In a house where gold shimmered on the walls and chandeliers danced from the ceiling, Samara Jackson, a soft-spoken black maid, quietly moved through the halls with a duster in hand and pain buried deep in her chest. She wasn't just cleaning dust, she was cleaning off judgment, dignity smeared by entitled words. But today was different. "You're lucky I let you work here," barked Elliot Grayson, a millionaire tech mogul who had everything except humility. "Shut up and work, or I'll find someone who knows how to clean without making noise." Samara froze, her fingers clenched around the cleaning cloth, not because of what he said, but because she was used to hearing it from people like him. But what Elliot didn't know was this: he was 5 minutes away from losing everything, and the only person who would be there to help him was her. Samara didn't argue. She never did. Raised by her grandmother in the South, she'd been taught to work with her hands, hold her head high, and speak with her actions, not her anger. She had taken the job at Elliot's mansion just to support her 2 younger brothers' college tuition. Every dollar she earned went to someone else's dream. But even the kindest hearts have limits. As Elliot walked away, muttering something about lazy help, Samara whispered a prayer not for revenge, but for peace. Then the silence of the mansion was shattered. Crash. A loud explosion echoed from the hallway. Alarms screamed. And suddenly, Elliot's voice, once so proud, turned to panic. "My servers, someone hacked the system. The accounts, my money, it's all gone." Within minutes, Elliot's private security team rushed in, followed by the IT consultant, who looked pale and shaken. "Sir, your entire cloud system was breached. All your investments, your crypto, your company files wiped out. It was planned. Precision attack. This was personal." Elliot stumbled backward. He clutched the marble counter, eyes darting around like a man drowning. His phones rang non-stop. Investors, clients, lawyers, all asking the same thing: what happened to the Grayson empire? No one had answers. Elliot's $1 million life collapsed in a single blink. And who stood still, quiet and composed in the chaos? Samara. Elliot dropped to the floor, head in his hands. "I don't know what to do," he whispered, defeated. "I don't even have access to my emergency funds. Everything's locked." Then a soft voice replied, "Maybe I can help." He looked up to see Samara standing above him, not just a maid now, but something more. Her eyes calm, her spirit unshaken. "What do you mean?" She knelt beside him. "Before I was a maid, I was a cybersecurity analyst. Worked for a firm in DC, helped stop threats like this. But after my mom died and my brothers needed me, I left the career, took the first job I could. This one." Elliot blinked. You worked in security," she nodded. "I even applied to your company once. You didn't even glance at my resume." His mouth opened, but no words came. The same woman he'd told to shut up and work now held the key to saving everything he'd built. He lowered his head. "Please help me. I'm begging you." And for the first time, Elliot Grayson got on his knees, not to command, but to ask for mercy. Samara didn't hesitate, not because he deserved it, but because she was raised to lift others, even when they pushed her down. Within hours, she traced the breach, located the back door, shut it, secured the firewall, and restored 70% of the data. Elliot's company survived because of the woman he once humiliated. Weeks passed. He offered her money. She refused. He offered her a higher-paying job. She declined. But what she did accept was respect. Elliot stood before his board weeks later and announced, "Meet our new director of cyber intelligence, Samara Jackson." Gasps echoed through the room. She walked in wearing a white suit, the same hands that once scrubbed his marble floors, now clicking through defense systems on a high-tech display. She didn't need revenge. She had dignity. And Elliot. He learned that power without humility leads to ruin, and sometimes the strongest minds are wearing the simplest uniforms. What are your thoughts on this story? Comment and subscribe. Lifelines.